Prince William and the Duchess of Edinburgh recently teamed up for a delightful royal outing that had everyone talking. The pair attended the Royal Cornwall Show on June 6th, marking their first joint engagement in 2 years, and it was nothing short of charming, cheeky, and just the right amount of rebellious. Their appearance was also Prince William's debut at the event as the new Duke of Cornwall, having inherited the title from his father, King Charles. Dressed for the occasion, William looked suave in a checked blazer, sky blue shirt, and matching tie, while Duchess Sophie embraced the countryside vibes with a soft pink blouse, a paneled suede midi skirt, and chic burgundy boots. The dynamic duo made a beeline for the Royal Cornwall Food and Farming Pavilion, and that's where things got hilariously real. After stopping to greet locals and pet a dog, they hit up a local gin stand. With paper cups in hand, the pair clinked and took a sip of the local spirit. William's reaction: priceless. "I can see what today's going to be like," he quipped, clearly feeling the strength of the tipple. But the real comedic moment came when he caught Sophie sneaking in an extra sip. Pointing at her with mock accusation, he joked, "You're not allowed to finish it. Watch her. You're not allowed to finish it. You've got to watch her." Without missing a beat, Sophie shot back, "He's learned from the best." And just when you thought it couldn't get better, William added, "I've been caught out with whiskey a few too many times. I think I can do that." And then, "Oh no, I couldn't." While royals technically try to avoid drinking on public duty, it's not a strict rule. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams shared that the main concern is avoiding any embarrassing moments. But as Queen Elizabeth once told Michelle Obama, royal protocol is rubbish. Beyond the gin giggles, William and Sophie fulfilled their royal roles with grace. William serves as patron of the Royal Cornwall Agricultural Association, while Sophie is patron of the Association of Agricultural Show Organizations and vice president of the Royal Cornwall Agricultural Association. But the fun didn't stop there. The pair were gifted piping hot Cornish pasties, which William decided to save for lunch, admitting trying to talk and eat is a nightmare. Then, it was off to Healy's Cider Farm cider stand where William got nostalgic. Everyone remembers where they were when they had their first Rattler. You remember the first, you don't remember the last. In the end, their joint appearance was a brilliant mix of duty and delight. A little gin, a few laughs, and a lot of charm. Prince William and Duchess Sophie showed us that royals can follow the rules and still have a royally good. Football fans and royal watchers alike were treated to a heart-melting surprise as Princess Charlotte made a rare public appearance alongside her dad, Prince William, at the Women's Euro final. In a moment that blended royal sweetness with national pride, the duo showed up in Switzerland to cheer on the Lionesses as they took on Spain. And this wasn't just any outing. This was peak father-daughter bonding. Prince William, known for being a hands-on dad, clearly made the day all about Charlotte. The princess looked absolutely adorable in a blue polka dot dress, the same one she wore to Wimbledon in 2024 with Princess Catherine. Fashion recycling iconic. Charlotte is already giving us sustainable style goals. The stadium buzzed with excitement as fans spotted the pair arriving. William had teased his appearance in a social media post saying, "Good luck to the Lionesses tomorrow. The nation is so proud you are through to the final after some stunning comebacks. We are all cheering you on." While his words were inspiring, it was Charlotte's presence that stole the spotlight. She stood proudly next to her dad, clearly taking it all in. The crowd, the energy, the sheer magic of the moment. Twitter went into meltdown. Comments poured in. "So happy William took Princess Charlotte." And "Oh, love the father-daughter time." Cheer loudly. What made this moment extra special? It's Charlotte's first solo public sports engagement with her dad. Just her and William doing the royal version of a match day. We've seen her at Wimbledon with mom, and now she's switching it up with a day out with dad. The symmetry adorable. To top it off, William was also spotted chatting with Princess Leonor of Spain and UEFA President Alexander Ceferin, casually making royal football diplomacy look cool. And let's not overlook the vibes from the Wales family online either. The official account of the Prince and Princess of Wales hyped up the game with a simple but energetic, "Let's go, girls." And across the country, fans turned their homes into mini stadiums with England flags proudly on display. Honestly, this moment wasn't just about football. It was about connection between a dad and his daughter, between royals and the public, between a nation and its team. In a world that sometimes feels a bit too serious, this joyful, wholesome cameo from Charlotte and William was a reminder that cheering for your team, especially with someone you love, is a universal language. And seeing a young royal like Charlotte light up at a major sporting event, pure gold. Whether you're a fan of football, the royal family, or just sweet family moments, this was one for the books. Go Lionesses and go Team Dad, and the royal world just got hit with a major wave of glam. Minutes before the German state banquet at Windsor Castle, the Prince and Princess of Wales dropped a brand new portrait on social media. And let's just say, jaw meet floor. The image radiates elegance, confidence, and that effortless Catherine magic we've all come to adore. Stepping into the spotlight in a breathtaking Jenny Packham gown, Princess Catherine lit up Windsor Castle in a deep, shimmering blue. But the real headline stealer, her tiara. And not just any tiara. Catherine debuted Queen Victoria's Oriental Circle, a historic royal jewel that hasn't been seen in nearly 2 decades. This iconic tiara, sparkling with 2,600 diamonds and bold ruby accents, carries a lineage that adds even more weight to the moment. First created in 1853 under the eye of Prince Albert, who designed it with lotus motifs nestled into Mughal-style arches. It originally featured opals, one of Albert's favorite stones. Paired with a full opal suite of necklace, earrings, and brooch, the set became a standout in Queen Victoria's jewelry collection. Later, Queen Alexandra replaced the opals with rubies, giving the tiara the fiery warmth we saw reflected in Catherine's debut. And here's what makes this moment even more extraordinary. Queen Elizabeth wore this tiara only once back in 2006. It hasn't graced a royal head since. For Catherine to bring it back, not just as a stylistic choice but as a symbolic one, is a move loaded with meaning. Given that the banquet honored German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier, there's a thoughtful connection here. Prince Albert, the original visionary behind the tiara, was born in Germany. Wearing this specific piece felt like a subtle but deeply respectful nod to the roots of the man who helped shape the royal family as we know it. To complete the look, Catherine paired the tiara with earrings once belonging to Queen Elizabeth, blending history, continuity, and sentiment in one gorgeous sweep. Her blue Jenny Packham gown added the perfect amount of sparkle, polished, modern, and absolutely princess-level radiant. She also wore both the Royal Victorian Order and the Royal Family Order of King Charles, marking the significance of the evening. This marks her 5th tiara since joining the royal family, a growing rotation that showcases her evolving style and the monarchy's trust in her as a symbolic figure. Each tiara she has worn carries its own story. Weddings, state banquets, diplomatic receptions. But this one stands apart. It's bold, it's historic, it's a statement.